High blood pressure for everybody out there is really when the flow of blood down your blood vessels is going at a higher pressure than is safe for our organs. So if you think about turning on a faucet and the water flying out and spraying all over, that is, high flow. That can cause high pressure. And if you put something in front of it, like a thin piece of glass, you can fracture it. In the body, when there's high flow, high pressure like that, a lot of our organs are sensitive to this. In particular, our brains, our hearts, our kidneys. These organs don't like that pressure pushing up against the small vessels, pushing up against the pumping heart, and it causes problems over time. It can cause dissections and aneurysms in the brain. It can cause thickening of the heart muscle, weakening of the heart, and holding on to fluid. And it can cause pressure on the kidneys to the point that the kidneys start to scar and fail. And 1 out of every 2 people in the US has high blood pressure. One
Wow.
out of every 2 people. So this isn't, you walk in the mall and maybe one person in the mall has this condition. It's everywhere you turn. And so it's also been labeled the silent killer for a reason, because the hard part with the high blood pressure is the majority of people do not know they have it. We very infrequently, develop symptoms early on in the process of high blood pressure. So we could be walking around for years, decades with high blood pressure that's uncontrolled if we've not had any opportunity to see a primary care doctor, get our blood pressure read, been willing to follow up. There's a lot of really opportunities to intervene that are lost because it doesn't cause symptoms. And, we often have other conditions that take precedence.